What's going on, guys? Trucks and Water here today, and today it's going to be a different video than what you're used to. We're going to make a video on how to take an Instagram or a picture of your truck for Instagram. So we're going to go a step-by-step process on how me and my buddy Hunter do it. You've seen him in a bunch of vlogs, so you recognize the Tacoma.
Come on, guys.
And we're going to kind of walk you through step-by-step on how we do it. So here we go. Step one of taking a picture of your truck for Instagram is you have to constantly walk around it for a good solid 10 minutes. Just looking at it, getting different angles in, not taking the picture yet. It's kind of like a girl in the mirror when she takes a selfie. There's a bunch of positions and angles they like to do before they actually take the selfies. That's what we do with our trucks. So just constantly walk around it, looking for any kind of visual angles you can get, and depending on the sun. So if you're into like astrology or whatever they call it, that fancy term for studying the solar system, I think. Gotta look at the sun angles and everything like that. Okay, so step one is now complete. We have walked around the truck. Okay, step two now is we have to find out a place to take a picture of your truck. So right now we're at an abandoned factory that's been torn down. So we gotta constantly look for places. So we can do a booty pick right there on the ramp. We can do one going up the hill, one going by the trees, one kind of in the grassy area.
You gotta have that shrubbery.
You gotta get the shrubbery in there because it makes a good background. So Hunter Show is going to demonstrate on how he drives around a place and looks for a place to take a picture of his truck. We are trained professionals in this. For the amount of truck pictures I've taken, it's probably 30 to 1 selfie of myself I've taken, which isn't saying much. Hunter's is probably worse than mine, but since I'm a YouTuber now, I'm more public.
Yeah, mine is pretty bad.
Yeah. So as you can see, Hunter's gonna take his Tacoma. He's gonna drive around in circles until he finds the correct spot to take the picture. Get a good rub for the boys, okay. When you got that tire game going. Get the moto medals.
I think I want to put it right here, Josh. Is that good?
That looks good, that looks good. The angle of the sun, according to my astrology, is angled perfectly for the perfect picture. So then we're gonna do on to step 3. We're on to step 3, which is actually taking the picture. So for this first picture is your standard truck pic. You know, you got the wheels kind of turned on an angle. You've got, you know, the sun in the background, so it makes it look really good. Make sure you stand back about 30 feet to make sure it doesn't look like any imperfections with the truck whatsoever. And then take out your iPhone, your Samsung, I mean, whatever you got, your Polaroid. And you gotta do the squat and kneel. That's what we call the squat and kneel right there. As you can see, Hunter is studying the picture. We're going down to the belly picture. That's where you get the upwards angle of the truck. Take a bunch of pictures. It's like a girl takes pictures in the mirror. You gotta take a bunch of them and sort through them all. And yes, Photoshop is an option. And then you got the casual sideways picture, like Hunter's demonstrating right here. We go to the front of the truck. You got the front end pic, and you got the laid back casual picture. See here.
Oh yeah, we gotta get
yeah right here. Yeah, this is. And then when you find that one perfect angle, then you got the kneeling man picture. As you can see,
Hunter. You gotta flex on them haters.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you flex to show you A, either have been working out, or B, it looks like you've been working out, to make sure those haters don't comment on your pictures. Then you walk back around casually, just kind of looking at it.
That'll do.
Okay, for this angle and this shot, that's gonna do it. So we're gonna go on to step 3, part 2 of taking the picture. So part 3, step 2 is the as you Jeep guys know it, the flexation photo. And Hunter was a Jeep guy, so he has every right to do this. He's not being a poser. He owned a Jeep at one point. So as you can see, he's gonna come up onto the curb. Get that angle. Right there, you're good. And as you can see, we got extreme flexing, bruh, right here for the gram. We'll come around to this side. As you can see, it's extremely flexed right now. This is gonna cause a lot of guys to hate on it, but as you can see, the girls are gonna like that because it's flexing, if you get what I mean. If I have to explain that to you, you probably don't need to be on Instagram, but it kind of goes the same rules as step 3, part 1. You walk around the picture, or walk around the truck, take the pictures, make it look good.
It's all about stance.
Yeah, stance makes her dance, boys. Stance makes her dance. Remember that. It doesn't matter how much of a poser you are, stance makes her dance.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. As you can see. Looks good.
Well, I'm talking
as you can see, she's almost flexed out to the max.
She's tucked.
She is tucked. She's tucked up underneath there.
Oh, she can go more.
Dang. Step 3, part 4, or sorry, step 3, part 3 actually, is now the infamous booty pick of your truck. As you can see, Hunter's gonna pull up onto this ramp. We're gonna back him up into one of these pylons right here, and we're gonna have the booty hanging off of it. So let's see if we can do this without putting this truck over the edge, because that would not be good. Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Okay, keep coming. Keep coming. You're good. You're good. You're good. Good, right there. So now we've got the booty pick. This is the picture that every guy wants of his truck. Hashtag when your truck's squat game is better than your girl's. Booty pick. As you can see all the undercarriage of your truck, so your lift kit, your exhaust, your spare tire that no one really actually needs because you're balling all the time, so you don't need one.
I'll take that as a win.
I say we won on this one, buddy. So the booty pick is now a success. Yeah, you got to make sure you get underneath her and keep her clean. No one wants an STI. Just letting you all know, no one wants that. I mean,
hey, I own the Subaru too.
See, baby. So we'll come down here. So now we're on to part 4 of part 3 of how to take a picture and post it, a picture of your truck and post it on Instagram. Okay, guys. So part 4 of how to take a picture for your Instagram is to get a girl to pose on your truck. Now, me and Hunter aren't girls, so we can't really. And we're kind of in a time crunch right now, so we can't really get some girls. But I'm going to demonstrate on what a girl should do when posing on someone's truck. So I'm going to hand the GoPro off to Hunter. Take it. So, the typical girl pose, you know, they sit on the back of the tailgate, you know, they're all, you know, fancied up, probably in a bikini or some bull crap like that. And then you got the, you know, the leg up pose, you got the laying down. Ow! Don't hit your head.
On my intake.
Yeah, that's his new intake. You got the laying down pose, the side pose, all kinds of poses you can get your girl to do. Now, the most infamous one that everyone loves to see on Instagram, especially if you go to the beach or Daytona, this is perfect for Daytona meet, is the tire pose. So what you gotta do is you gotta at least have wheels that are 20 by 9s with a nice, big, wide area you can sit on. What you gotta do, if you're fat, this doesn't work. Okay. So if you're a fat girl, this ain't gonna work out for you. You know. So you gotta get the booty pick, the booty hanging off. I do not have a booty since I'm a dude. Just letting you all know that. This is kind of one of those ordeals. So you gotta kind of hang off of it and do the typical like mean girl pose, like, or the pose that's kind of like, what's that, boys? Or something like that. Now, or the new one that every girl's doing now is the stand on top of the tire with your butt hanging out. So you got, again, I'm not a girl, so I really can't do this in full effect. But you kind of do like the booty pop type deal, kind of one of those ordeals. Is you gotta now post your stuff online. So as Hunter's gonna demonstrate, we're gonna go into Instagram.
The daily.
The daily, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
go to
here.
And so then you gotta choose what photo you want. That's a hard choice, man. I think we should go with that one, yes. That, this one? Yeah, that one looks really good.
Okay.
I like
That'll
that.
work.
I like that.
You go to next.
You go to next. Then you gotta do the filter.
Ooh, yeah, we gotta do a filter. What do we think? No, it's too pretty of a day to do black and white.
Yeah, no. Black and white's only good if you're trying to hide blemishes. So don't do black and white unless you're trying to hide blemishes.
We'll do this one.
Okay. Lark. Okay. So now we go into next. It'll work. There you go. Okay. So now you gotta do
this is big.
Yeah. So now we gotta do the caption. What you want to do for caption is you want to seem like the biggest poser ever. So like, I see your girl looking. I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. The whole 9 yards, stuff like that. That's for the tags you want to do. The caption could be anything like, your boyfriend might not like my truck, but your girl does, or something like that. You guys sound like the biggest poser / cool guy ever. So what are we going with? Sexy taco for the girls with a lot. There we go. Hunter's got the Instagram game on point right now. So then we're gonna add hashtags.
Okay.
So hashtags you gotta do like, Toyota Tacoma, Moto Metals. No, sorry. If you don't run anything but Specialty Forge or American Forces, I don't care what wheels you're running, you have to tag American Forces Specialty Forge in there. You have to seem like a cool kid. I don't care if you're running Moto Metals, fuels, anything hostiles, you have to tag American Force and Specialty Forge in it to seem like a cool kid. So, as you can see, Hunter is very, on point with his tags of girl Tealer. You meant
Girl Stealer?
Girl Stealer. Wow, I can't read. Who's your daddy and number 1. As you can see, Hunter is the perfect example on how you get your truck to be famous on Instagram. So then you send it. You gotta press OK. You can tag a location, but you kind of want to keep your truck spot kind of private, just for you to know, so that way no one else can steal your photos and your fame. So that way, then you're gonna share it, and then it goes off into cyberspace. So that's gonna do it today, guys, for how to take a picture of your truck. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All of you have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.